Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Look what we got here. Another tumbler. And as you notice, there's still an unopened box. So that's two extra tumblers because my old one is full. And I have all this donated stuff that needs to be composted. Look at all them apples. So I have some more shredded cardboard, a lot more of that too. A bunch of potatoes and peppers. It's just a lot of stuff. So I had to go ahead and purchase more tumblers because I'm gonna actually let this stuff compost in the tumblers and then use it as worm bedding because there is no way I will be able to store any of this to feed it to the worm a little bit at a time. So I have to do what I have to do. But I got them at a good price. So me and the kids are gonna be here putting them together, load them up, and let nature do its thing. And as a matter of fact, let's take a look inside. See what's going on inside the other one. I had turned it yesterday. Things are getting juicy over here. I think it's time to put in some more cardboard. Oh yeah, we got cardboard in there.
Yeah, just some worms.
Those are black soldier fly larvae. They're all through here. So it's still pretty dry in the cardboard, but I know the juices are coming down. That's why I added the cardboard to absorb some of that. So when I get done building the other tumblers, I'm gonna give this one a nice little tumble. Matter of fact, we'll go ahead and do one right now. Get this stuff all nice and mixed up in there. And we'll come back and give that a better tumble. So for now, back to building. Really don't take that much to put them together. Those are the pieces for the legs. So I pretty much have one more piece that needs to go in, which is this one. This pretty much lines up. And we just pop the screws in. And we be on the way for the last piece. Give me the screw. Oh, well, just pop it in that hole right there. All right, so I will come back when it's time to build the other and do a little unboxing. See you soon. All right, so one tumbler down and one more to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and do an unboxing here so you can see how it arrived. And I'm excited to get those things loaded up because that's gonna be a lot of good bedding for the worms, because those black soldier flies, whatever they don't eat through, them worms definitely gonna finish up. You wanna hold this thing? Oh, don't put your finger in the way. Hold it like that. Alright. Is it showing? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that one?
get a nice little envelope. Get a screw packet. With all the screws and caps. Oh, so they do put 3 caps in there just in case you lose one. Then they actually give you the screwdriver, and technically the screwdriver is all you need because the nuts that go on here, they eat into the plastic, so you can actually tighten them. And how nice of them to give you some gloves, I guess, for the assembly. I don't think these would fit on my hands though. My hands are a bit too big.
Can I have them?
Let's see. I guess they're really stretchy. That's interesting.
Oh, she said I'm back.
Okay. All right. So I guess we can put this stuff back in the envelope, and they have the instructions in here too. You get me? Is it showing up? You get the instruction packet, and it's pretty simple instructions actually. It's not bad. It's fairly easy to follow. So let's just get all the pieces out. Put that to the side. So right on top is the divider. This is the piece that goes right in the center. And then this is the pole. This is the center pole here. Pretty much this goes right through the middle and attaches to the legs. And based on that one over there, you can see where this one goes. Then you have each panel, and they are pretty much all identical except for the one that has the doors on it. Now this brand, Out Sunny, this is my first time using this particular brand, but they all pretty much the same. And this price was at least about $25 cheaper. So that worked out for me, and hence why I definitely pulled the trigger on getting 2. I doubt I would ever need more than 2, but if I feel like I do, I'm definitely ordering another one. stack them a little neater. And now we have the end pieces. These all go in the corners. And that's pretty much all that comes in the box. So when I was assembling the last one, I realized they want you to actually hold these on the ground and start assembling before you even put the middle piece in. But what I'm gonna try is actually assemble the legs first and put it all together while suspended, because when I was doing that one, it got scratched up and I don't really like that. Keep that over there because I'm gonna put it together right here. So push it back over. So I'm gonna assemble the legs and then try to put this on top of it and see what we can do. So each piece of the leg has their own letters. So I'm gonna separate them out. These two U pieces, they call them BB. So let's get the other BB. And we're gonna keep those together. Try not to scratch them. And then we got two with the tabs. And those are called DDs. Put those together. And then we have the other two. And these are called CCs. So by their direction, I'm actually going to the back of the book here. Just doing it a little bit different. So they want you to connect BB to CC first. Yep. So we'll grab a CC. Well, this is a BB. And then we'll grab a CC. I never even noticed that piece in there. Oh, that's the spring, okay. So you just press the tab down. Okay, now I see the purpose of the gloves, because when you're doing that, it keeps you from getting pinched. So that's a CC, and now they want a DD. And the DDs are the ones with the double tabs on them. Yep. So now they want to put one of these. Squeeze that in, lock that in place. And then now they need another CC. So the CC connects with this one like so. Squeeze the tab in. Lock that in place. Lock this one in place. Gotta be careful not to pinch your fingers there. And now we have one last piece. And then this one comes together. So since I've already put one together, I'm just having an idea of grabbing a side piece, sticking the pole through, grab the middle piece, sticking the pole through, and then grab the end piece, stick the pole through. We're gonna get the screw packet. And get the long screws out of here. And see if we can put it on the legs. Why this packet seems like it's missing one of the long screws? I hope not. Okay, I found it. So we'll put a long screw through. And we'll get that connected here. All right. Put the other side through. Connected there. So now we have it suspended. And we can separate it here. Keep that piece in the middle. And assemble it. They want you to always start with the door first, so we'll put that piece on. Let's see, all right. I'm gonna try to keep that stable. Pull some of these screws out. Put the first one in here. And another one in. And the first time I actually used the screwdriver that came with it. But to speed things up, I'm gonna use my DeWalt impact. This is gonna make things go a lot faster. And I'm taking one of the nuts and put it on the bottom until I catch it. Go in reverse. If you feel like it's cross-threading, sometimes it's kind of hard to get it. All right, now that one has caught. So I don't tighten it all the way. And let me see if I can catch this one here. Once I catch two on the one side, I'll go to the other side. All right. Let me back this off a little bit. All right, let's see if we can catch this side now too. Is it too much sun? Okay.
It is for my face.
But it's not affecting the camera?
Mm-mm.
Alright. Alright, I started that one with my fingers. Let's see. Oops. And I'll see if I can start this one on my finger as well. Oops. I see why they give you so many extras, because you can easily drop one and lose it. Up, up, up. One thing I can say, these gloves make things kind of slippery here. But I'm still gonna try to start it with my finger here. Come on. All right. So I'll go ahead and get these tightened. So I honestly think that this idea can work, but I figure it can't. Well, I'm back. It's nighttime. But once you get all the frames, the last one, you pretty much have to tuck it underneath this part here and then pop that in place. And in order to get the last bit of screws in, have to remove the doors. Yes. And start to secure your screws. If it wants to go in. You know, it has a little tab in there that you have to get secured in place. Let me try to pop it up first. Try to get those tabs in place. There we go. Up. Getting it to stay is a trick. So after you struggle with it a little bit, you might be able to get it in. I will just get back to that part. Pop some screws in here. Well, definitely don't want to go in there. So let's go on this side. So pretty much I'm gonna catch these ones, and once I got those in place, then I'll just pop this in place and try to get the others, and that will be it. So I'll be back when I start to load it up with paper and then start adding layers and layers of food that's already starting to break down, and we'll get this puppy going. I already got 2 over there going. This will be the 3rd, so this is gonna create a whole lot of compost for me that's gonna be useful in the next month or so. All right, be back in a second. Welcome back. So it's the next day, and this tumbler is in place, completely empty right now. Covers are there. So I got this one, and both of them are full. I took a peek in this one, and trust me, it's activity in there. Look at there, look at there. So I got a lot of cardboard to soak up all the moisture. So we got maggots and everything going in there. So before we know it, we're gonna have huge black solidified lava in there. So I'm gonna do the same process with this one. I got a lot of shredded cardboard. I've been keeping shredded cardboard for months. No Amazon box have gone in the trash for well over a year now. So all the Amazon boxes and everything is kept. Ooh, I need to wear a mask when doing this. It's a lot of paper dust. But I put like 3 handfuls to line the bottom, and then start, well, I'll do 4 in each. And so I have all these peppers and zucchini I should say, and potatoes, and a bunch of other stuff in there. And you see I have a whole bunch of apples to go in. So I'm gonna go cardboard, then all this rotten stuff, and keep going until it's full. And just let all 3 of them go. And within a month or so, this is gonna be some good bedding for the worms. So this is pretty much how I'm gonna deal with any surplus. Whenever I get a huge quantity like this donated, I'm gonna start either using tumblers or just compost piles to pre-compost it. And I'll also have stuff frozen, you know, for the worms I keep on the indoor. So I might use this stuff for the outdoor worms, and then anything that I freeze, I'll use it for the indoor worms. So that's about it. And the next thing that I'm working on is having a better way to collect this water that's dripping from the AC. So all the condensation from the AC, which is pure water, no minerals or anything in this water. So honestly, this is the best water to use for your worms or your plants, because there's no contamination at all. This is pure condensation. So I'm about to set up a 50 or 75 gallon rain barrel right here and put a rag over the hole to keep mosquitoes from going in, and just let this water drip and soak in, because I have 4 big 275 gallon IBC totes in the back. So I have all the storage that I need now, all the water I might ever need. So yep, that's the next part of the plan. Until next time, bye bye.